The SEO of Souls, a biopolitical field guide to the American baby market. The auction block in the cloud. I stood at the algorithm's edge, staring into a neon-lit desert where Mountain View's machinery has been repurposed to harvest biological output. This is the ultimate biopolitical fever dream. The panopticon outsourced to a Google sub-basement conductive conduct managed via pay-per-click. The SEO of Souls, Foucault's governmentality fused with Thompson's bad craziness, where the family unit is optimized for quality score. Miss the microsecond and expectant mother types. I want to give my baby up for adoption, and the inventory remains unindexed. The barrier is strictly financial. A campaign creation fee of $399 buys entry to the digital auction. $129 a month keeps the biological search under surveillance. $500 to $1,500 more in monthly ad spend ensures the poor are priced out before they click. Chosen Parents Adoptions offers a refund for a situation that will not work. Encoding the infant as a defective unit, triggering a returns policy. To HR 9280. The pre-order framework. If the storefront is debate, HR 9280, the Protecting Adoption Act, introduced by Mary Miller of Illinois, is the steel-jawed trap by branding cash transfers for housing and utilities as adoption promotion. Miller codified prepayment for human beings. The implicit contract, we paid your rent, you owe us your child, legislative trafficking in all but name. Three mechanisms operate in concert: financial coercion, deploy survival costs to render parental autonomy impossible. Commodity prepayment treats gestation as a service for hire. The infant secured before first breath. Family erasure invests in child transfer while opposing the paid leave and child care that would keep families intact. Three biopower in the carceral family. Zero tolerance was a masterpiece of biopolitical violence, separating families at the border and reclassifying children as unaccompanied minors produced a fresh stream of orphans for domestic pipelines. Simultaneously, the Bureau of International Labor Affairs terminated over $726 million of ED trafficking grants, signaling to traffickers worldwide that the beacon had been switched off. The engineers, Stephen Miller and Jeff Sessions, who dissolved families through judicial mechanism. The Federalist Society, intellectual vanguard of reproductive discipline, and the Department of Labor, which abandoned oversight and left children across Central America and Africa to fall through the America First void. For the merchants of Mariupol and Marshallese, Attorney Paul Peterson ran a baby mill across Arizona, Utah, and Arkansas, smuggling Marshallese women through compact to free association loopholes, subsidized by $814,000 in Medicaid fraud! The carceral state financed its own corruption. Former Representative Matt Shea used an unlicensed NGO to attempt the transfer of 62 Ukrainian children from Mariupol, operating under a humanitarian rescue narrative to bypass the Hague Convention and Ukraine's wartime moratorium. Two models, one pipeline. The attorney does what agencies are regulated out of doing. The NGO does what international law prohibits. The child moves either way. 5. The final seal. Identity erasure. The transaction closes with denial of the original birth certificate. The state issues a revised document, history rewritten, biological origins erased. This institutionalized lie protects the buyer, not the adoptee. The adoption paradox completes. The system that claims to save children denies them the right to know who they are. The covenant of care demands 4 things: preservation, health care, housing, and livable wages to keep families intact. Transparency, sealed records abolished, original birth certificates unconditionally accessible, accountability, criminal penalties for adoption fraud, no more legal exemptions for brokers and attorneys, shared responsibility, rescue narratives replaced with trauma-informed support for all families. If the coercion pipeline is not dismantled, the state will continue to pathologize poverty and commodify life until every biological man is a negotiable asset. In this market, if the system is not broken, your children are next.